Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am of course Legacy Trainer, and thank you guys for taking the time to check out this YouTube video. Today's YouTube video, we're diving right into the world of Pokemon Unite. Now I know if you guys have watched me on stream, I play a lot of Pokemon Unite, do a lot of Pokemon Go and all this other stuff, but what I want to talk to you guys about today is the importance of playing Pokemon Unite. I want to break it down so that we can dive into the actual system of Pokemon Unite, to sit there and show you guys what you should be doing in game, what you shouldn't be doing, because there's nothing worse than having a team that doesn't synergize together, and or having somebody that just decides to go somewhere else when they should be sticking with the team, to make it where you have an amazing match, you have an amazing team, and everybody does the objectives, the pars, all that stuff. So if you guys are new to this channel, please go ahead and hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit those notifications, guys. Leave me some comments in the comment section below. Follow me, of course, on the social medias on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links in the description below. Not to mention, guys, don't forget we are on Twitch and we're doing lots of live streaming like Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, much more. And of course we are also on TikTok, so go ahead and check out those nice amazing TikTok videos. I appreciate it so very much. And guys, without further ado, let's jump right into today's Pokemon Unite video. So guys, the first thing I'm going to talk about today is the rank system. And of course Pokemon Unite has a huge rank system. It starts off as, you start off right off the bat in beginner. And then what you have to do is you have to win 3 games in a row to get yourself 3 shards on your trophy, and once you get that, it advances you to the next division, which would be, first you would start off in beginner level 5, and you go all the way to 1, and so forth and so on. So you go from beginner to great to expert to veteran class. And from veteran class, you go to ultra class. And from ultra class, you are trying your hardest to make it to the master class as masters. So it's pretty good. It's pretty enjoyable. It does take a lot, and it's a roller coaster ride sometimes trying to get all the way up the charts. So this is the ranking system for Pokemon Unite. And of course, guys, not only that, we have different roles that people will play, and the basics are basically, you want 2 people to go top, as shown here. You want 2 to go top. You have your mid or your jungler, and then you have 2 going bottom. So this is the ideal thing you want to see happen. You want a good team. You want them to nobody to fight over different roles. If somebody doesn't get this or somebody doesn't get this, then you have 2 going jungle, or you have 3 going top. This is the proper grouping you want for your team. And guys, we're starting off with the first set of roles in Pokemon Unite. So we are starting off with the support champions. Everyone you see here is a support champion. We got Sableye, Clefairy, Hoopa, we have Eldegoss, we have Mr. Mime, we have Wigglytuff, and we have none other than Blissey. These are all your support champions for Pokemon Unite. And then guys, moving right along, we have the all-rounded champions. And these champions can basically do almost anything. They can go top, they can go jungle, they can go bottom, and they're pretty devastating actually. I mean, you have characters like Aegislash and like Tyranitar. So you've got a lot of champions to choose from on here. So these champions are your all-rounded champions. Next on the roll are attackers. And these guys are ones that do like a lot of burst damage. So you've got characters like Espeon, you've got Mew, you've got Glaceon, you've got Delphox, you've got Cinderace, you've got Decidueye, Gardevoir, Venusaur, and obviously can't forget Pikachu, right? Everybody loves Pikachu. And these guys do a lot of burst damage or just a straight on attack. Some of them are from range, some of them are up close. But yeah, these are your attackers. And then we get into our defenders. These guys are, as they say, defenders. They defend. So they're your you know, they're basically your tanks of the game. You know, they are gonna sit there and, you know, try to stop the enemies from scoring any points, or if the big team fight breaks out, they're gonna be the ones to sit there and take the first blunt of all the damage. They're gonna blast in and try to hit the other team, so your team can sit there and pounce on them and hopefully get them all knocked down. Of course, champions Pokemon such as, we have Pokemon in here as defenders, such as, you know, we got Mamoswine, we've got Snorlax, we've got Blastoids, Slowpoke. I mean, these guys are pretty amazing champions. And I mean, the defender role, no role is a bad role. Every role has its purpose, and defenders, they can save the game a lot of the time. Like, it's really amazing. Then we're gonna move into the speedsters, and yes, speedsters is, you know, what they say it is. They are speedsters. They are your junglers for the most part. You are gonna see these guys flying through the jungle pretty fast, trying to get to the lanes as fast as they can to do some ganks for your team. And yes, we got a bunch of different characters for here. We have characters like Absol, Gengar, we have Talonflame. Speedsters are very reliable for jungle. You're not going to see these guys go top and bottom very often. I won't say ever, but for the most part, these guys are going to be your junglers, and they're very devastating in the jungle. I wanted to make sure I had a speedster for the team, so hopefully that will not come back to bite me. So we're doing our regular jungle stuff that we normally do, and once we get done this, we'll head right to bottom lane to help out the bottom lane to see if they need any help with anything. And if they do, then we're going to offer our support, of course, to them. And then we're going to go to top lane. Bottom looks decent right now. Alright, we're heading to bottom right now. I missed them both, didn't I? Jeez. Oh, retreat there. Wait to see if we can bait them out here. And we were able to bait them out and get some good dunks in there, which is great. Alright, right now we're going to buzz for everybody to come top. We need people to come in top. We need our team at bottom to come top. We need everybody up here. This thing's ready to pop. We need to get in here and get this. Concentrate on getting this. Nice job, team. Nice job. Good way to follow up. Massive dunk right there, guys. Massive dunk. Alright, guys. We're going to take another look at this. I ping for top, for people to come top. Now, the two at bottom see me pinging. They're like, okay, we have to go top. And as you can see on the map, they are moving towards the top. Our team is already up here. So this is an amazing team. These people know exactly what they're doing when people are pinging. They're watching the map. They're on par with everybody. And we are able to not only take a couple of them down, but not only that, we end up getting the Regigigas. And that basically means we have a 6-on-5 now. Because Regigigas can attack your opponents and do damage, plus give you the bonus for dunking, which we do right here and get an amazing dunk and puts us more in the lead. Okay guys, so right now I'm going to ping for top because we see that Regigigas is up. So I'm pinging for top, and we got Charizard coming top. I'm jumping in right off the bat to try to take these guys out. There's only two, there's three of us, so we got somewhat of an advantage. Our bottom lane is not coming top, unfortunately. We do get the Regigigas, which is great. However, the rest of their team comes top, Our Sableye and our Decidueye are both at bottom, which makes it a little hard for us. We get taken out at top. Decidueye and Sableye are pushing, but the goal would have been for them to come top. That way we would have all secured it and had a huge push at top. This is definitely a team game. You always want to stick with your team, but I go off on my own because I see the Machamp and I'm thinking I'm going to get this guy. Then I see the Delphox and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. Then I see my Sableye and my Decidueye coming in, so I jump back in and we're able to clean the Delphox right off the map. One of the most important things in Pokemon Unite is the end game. The end game is Rayquaza, guys. That big, giant, green, legendary Pokemon. That is what you are after at the end. If you guys are down and out and you're able to sit there and somehow get Rayquaza, you can turn the game in an instant. And of course, that's no doubt from if you're winning, you want to make sure you secure your win, you get Rayquaza. And obviously, it requires a team thing. Sometimes you can solo it depending on the teams you're fighting against, but for the most part, you want your team right there all the time. So right here, I'm trying to take out the Absol, chasing him. He's getting away. I'm like, whatever. I'm pinging because we got to get down here. I come down to make sure they're not here yet. They're not here. I go back up. I see that the Decidueye is there. I see the Absol's there. I'm like, go in, take out the Absol. There's a lot of other things you guys need to know about Rayquaza. First off, if you guys don't get Rayquaza, but you don't need Rayquaza, that's okay. But as long as you prevent the other team from getting Rayquaza, that's the main thing. And as you guys can see right here, we are starting off where Rayquaza is up. We need to get it. We're all pinging to get it here. Decidueye is ulting right now to keep them at bay. I'm jumping in to try to get the Absol. And I ult in, take out the Absol, go after the Machamp, got the Machamp, and then I get totally destroyed. And then our team is able to take most of their team down. There's a Mamoswine still here. Our team, for some reason, is wanting to give up, but we're like, no, we're in the lead. We're not going to give up. It's a first come, first serve. Whoever can get there with the full team and do the full battle is going to win this. So now it's a huge team fight. We're all just fighting away. We're trying to make sure nobody gets it. Everybody's going down, and the countdown comes down, and it turns out, in the end, nobody ends up getting Rayquaza. And here we go, guys. We're going to try for Rayquaza. Right now, I'm going to ult here because I want to make sure that we get rid of the Slowbro. Get rid of him. I focus on the Rayquaza. Everybody else is kind of focusing. We don't see the Cinderace. Nobody sees the Cinderace coming in from the top. And it's crazy. One little fireball, and he gets it. So let's talk about the top lane, shall we? So, top lane, you're sharing farm with another player. So you kind of, this is just my opinion, you kind of want to share. So right here, we're fighting for the first one. Mew's going to get the first one. This is mine, so I'm going to fight for this one. Mew is going to pass it completely and go to the next row and start fighting. So this is a great combination here. We're both getting the farm. Nobody is taking more than somebody else's. So we're both managing to get to our evolutions, or we're getting farm to get to our next moves in order to actually fight the enemy team, which is amazing. If you can find team comps like this, it's really amazing. As you can see, guys, we are heading up to Regigigas. I've pinged for us to be up there. There is the Decidueye. Me and Mew are trying to take out the Decidueye, which we do. And then the others are... Mew is going to go for the Regigigas. I'm trying to keep the Sableye busy. Luckily enough, our Dragonite was up there to help as well, which gave us the Regigigas. So now we're going to push that in. It's going to be a friggin' massive team fight. We got a lot of our team up there. I'm going to ult there to save them from getting killed possibly by the Slowbro. And then focus the Slowbro. And we get the Slowbro down too. Plus we got the first goal down. Alright guys, we are going to be going Mamoswine and we're going bottom lane. So this is where we're going to start off, and we're going to try to share the farm, of course. I got the first one. I'll leave that one for my Ninetales or my Vulpix. Oh, I just grabbed it by mistake. Sorry. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just let him have both those now. And that'll be... Whoa. Now we have an ult, which is awesome. Where are you going there, Aegislash? Is right here, I'm coming down to get the Regice because of the fact that I'm already down here and I've got somebody, a couple of the other ones already down here. I'm hoping they're going to come, but they're not. So I'm getting out of there before I get destroyed by those three. Luckily, Pikachu and Ninetales come to help me out. I get my ult. I'm going to launch the ult to get them out of our way, and maybe we'll be able to still get this Regice, which we're able to kill both of them. And we're able to go down and start beating up the Regice to give us those extra points. We got 10 seconds left on the clock, so really, the three of us battling this, we are lucky to get this down within 2 seconds to go, and then we got to go for Rayquaza. And I mean, as you can see from the map, everybody's coming mid except the Pikachu. So in this situation, Pikachu could do so much more if Pikachu would have came mid, because now Pikachu's got to back off because of the Gengar, and we're trying to get the Rayquaza right now. So it's pretty crazy. Gengar comes in, almost gets me. Luckily, we're able to kill him, and we secure the Rayquaza. And then we go to score, and luckily with Mamoswine being here, we're able to sit there and take some of these guys down. And we just have the one left. And if we can get this last one, there we go. Some scoring chances now. This is going to be another 50, which it will end up being 100 dunk. There we go. Well guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it for you. If you guys are still new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit those notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section below. Follow me, of course, on the social medias, on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links in the description below. Don't forget, we are on Twitch, and we're doing lots of live streaming like Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and League of Legends, and of course much more. And of course we are also on the TikTok, so go ahead and check out those nice amazing TikTok videos. I appreciate that so very much, guys. And until next time, please take care, stay safe, have fun, and bye bye.